Namaste. I wanted to share some ideas about the relationship between your body and your spirit. When you have any tensions or discomforts in your body, or even illness, and especially chronic problems, it's really a message from your higher self, from your deeper truth. And this is something that you really want to pay attention to. So when you are in pain, you can actually thank your body for the message, the attention that you require, and this is bringing you some information. It's like your body's way of conversing with you, and the soul can only reach you through this physical level, so it's talking to you through your body. So when you pay attention to these signs, you can recognize that there's some kind of imbalance in your life, that it's not an abstract or random situation that your body is living through, but rather it's something that's speaking from your higher self. So we see most often, if you have a problem with the low back, that there's going to be an outer disturbance with the way that you earn your living, with the way that you work in your career, or the way you're working in your relationships, and the way the functioning of your relationships is affecting your overall well-being. These are just generalizations. We can become more specific when you understand more clearly where the problem is in the body. But the point is that the body is telling you something of a deeper truth about yourself. So it's very important that you sit up and listen and pay attention to these signs. Especially don't ignore things that are chronic. Don't ignore things and let them go on for a long time. Because if you do let things drag on for a long time, they become bigger problems until you really have to stop and pay attention. So do take care. Do find a person that you can work with, whether it's a medical doctor or any other kind of therapist, that will help you to find balance again in your body and in your life. Know that as long as you're not happy in your life, as long as you're not fulfilled in your life, and as long as you're not living your truth, you will be in a physical imbalance on some level or on a mental level. Your mind, your body, your soul works in hand. There's a harmony there that is unavoidable. If you notice that when you've lost a loved one and you notice that you see the corpse, it's no longer the person that you related to. You only ever related to that person on the spirit level. And this is the way that we live our life, but sometimes it takes death to make us aware of this fact. And when we realize that life is lived through spirit and not through this physical manifestation, not through the outer activities that we do, we know that actually to ignore the needs of the spirit, to ignore the needs of the soul and the higher self, would be tantamount to slowly dying. So instead of slowly dying, you want to live fully. So take some time to really understand what it is that's true about you, what it is that you need to do here in this life. It won't be about a job. It's not about a relationship. It's not about one aspect of your life. It's about what you can contribute and what special talents and gifts you have to offer the world. This is really important because once you're really living your truth, once you're really fulfilling your destiny, your purpose here, your health will also improve. So all these chronic problems that you consider to be something of a lifestyle issue, perhaps it is because your lifestyle is out of balance with what you really need to do. That's another place to start looking. In Ayurveda and in yoga, it's said that you cannot be in good health if you're not living according to your dharma. This is swadharma, your personal dharma. So not only are we looking at the pillars of principles that make up the dharmic life, which is about following the truth of the path of yoga, it's also about following your own truth and following what it is that you need to do in this life, which may no longer be what you have been doing in the past little while or the past long while. And this is something to be reassessed. So notice these things are coming up, coming through your well-being, coming through your emotional well-being as well. You are here to express your creativity. You are here to express your joy. You are here to express life and let it go through you as it can do when you're living your truth. Your swadharma means your unique gift, your unique purpose in this life. And everybody has that. Everybody has something to offer. So find that. Don't settle for a job. Don't settle for the thing that just about makes you happy. There is something there in life that you can contribute. It will always be about contributing. It will always be about service. And it's not about how much you can earn or what your CV looks like, or who you're going to be impressing. It's going to come from a deeper inner urge of something that you need to do, and you know that you have the skills to do it once you start. The universe is setting you up to be the best that you can be in this life. Everything that you need will be provided for you. So trust in that guidance, trust in the physical guidance that your body is giving you, and know that anytime you do have these chronic complaints, these aches and pains in the body, it's coming from a message that you are out of balance, that you're living in a way that is not in accordance with your higher truth. So have a look at what's going on in your life. Sit down, take some time to reflect on what your priorities are. Reflect on what brings you joy. Reflect on where you find the love. And having the self-respect to say no when it's time to say no and leave what needs to be left behind. Don't hesitate to do that, because once you find the courage to do that, you'll find that the whole world opens up in front of you, and that you can really start to live through your power because you're living your destiny and your higher truth. I wish you every success on the journey, and I look forward to the next time we see each other. Namaste.